All right, we are recording. Hello, my name is Cole Byram, and I'm a second year law student at the Maurer School of Law in Indiana University. And you're watching Humans of Maurer, the interview series that asks 10 questions to help you get to know your Maurer community. And today I'm speaking with Dean Ann McFadden. Thanks for joining me today, Dean McFadden.
Thank you, Cole, for having me.
Of course. So let's get started. So, what is your title at the law school, and how would you describe your job?
My title is Assistant Dean for Career Services, and I would describe my job as helping students with every aspect of job getting. So whether that is trying to identify what their interests are, helping introduce them to practice areas and practitioners, helping them prepare their application materials, prepare for interviews, negotiate job offers, evaluate different kinds of positions, and we even work with alumni. So we're here for you even after you graduate to help you with all of those things.
Well, great. I hope this will be a great training video to how to conduct a great interview then for
There you
all the students. This
go.
is the gold standard. So what is one interesting position you have held in the past though before your time at Maurer?
Oh boy. Okay. So I would say I have not had a lot of really cool jobs, but one of my most interesting jobs was I worked at the snack bar at the Terre Haute Action Track, which is a like dirt racetrack, sprint cars. And
Yeah.
the reason I got the job was because they didn't have a cash register. And so they invited people from the math counts team to sell the concessions because we could supposedly do math quickly and in our heads. So I know how to make lemon shake-ups. I know how to make cotton candy. I know how to make, obviously, popcorn. We have a popcorn machine in CSO, so that was one of the job requirements for me getting this dean job. I already knew how to operate the popcorn machine. So
Absolutely. There's going to be a lot of students who are going to be needing your snack making capabilities again
that's
once we're
right.
back in the school.
Sadly, they're missing out on the popcorn machine right now, but don't worry. It's being stored carefully so it'll be ready for when we get back in the building.
All things are worth waiting for. All
That's
good things. So with that being said, besides snack making, what is something you like to do for fun?
I love to make crafts. So
Mm,
this season is a great food craft time. We made gingerbread train and gingerbread houses, and we made a whole bunch of different kinds of cookies and candy. So I like baking and cooking, but I also like to do crafts. And so Christmas time, I think, is the best time because you can do it kind of all together.
oh, nice. And then, so what would you say is your biggest personal accomplishment besides those gingerbread houses?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's hard to beat that, right? I think you guys all know
Exactly.
I was on Jeopardy. So it's harder to get on Jeopardy than it is to get into Yale Law School. So, I did
Mm,
not get into Yale Law School, but I did get on Jeopardy. So that was a big accomplishment, although I will have to admit that I did come in last. So, but being on it was half of that was a big honor. So,
exactly right. A lot of law students love watching Jeopardy reruns, so yours
yeah.
is probably the best and the
You can
favorite.
find it on YouTube if you really want to. So, um,
It'll have some more views after this interview.
that's right.
So outside of personal and your professional career, what's one of your biggest accomplishments?
In my accomplishments in my professional career,
Hmm. Of
well, I think that this job is obviously the pinnacle of my professional career. I feel like
course.
everything that I've done kind of is leading to, coming here and getting to work with all of these students. But I think one of the things I'm most proud of was when I was at the Justice Department, I led a major investigation into Visa, MasterCard, and American Express and some of their policies that were anti-competitive. So that was a really exciting investigation. It ended up going all the way to the Supreme Court, where we lost, but it was still exciting to have been involved.
That's really awesome. Yeah. And then, so what, since you said that it's the pinnacle of being here at Maurer as well, what's one of your favorite things about working with students?
I just love being able to get to know students individually and kind of figure out what inspires them and what they want to do. It's really exciting to get to work with people who have come in and they are just sort of exploring their ideas. One of my favorite things is when people come in and they have an idea of what they're interested in and they start to pursue that and they kind of branch off and they find other things that interest them and just kind of helping them, supporting them as they try to make all those different changes. But I really think that our school is unique because we do provide such concierge kind of service to our students. We really
Mm,
try to get to know you guys individually and try to help you there's not just one kind of cookie cutter way that you can go about having internships in a legal career. So that's kind of my favorite thing is just getting to know you guys each as people.
and that's one of my favorite reasons of being a student here at Maurer as well. We appreciate that. And so let's do a couple fun questions. I know you watch Schitt's Creek,
I do.
and I also know you took a BuzzFeed quiz and you were labeled as Patrick,
I
who we
was.
all love. We all love
Yes.
Patrick.
Everyone loves
But
Patrick.
who do you most identify with in the show?
So I think that everybody loves David the best, right? I mean, he's
Mhm,
obviously the star of the show. But I think
mhm.
that from a like fashion perspective, I love Moira. I wish
Of
she wore more
course.
colors, but I really love her looks. And that was always my favorite part of the show was just how she'd walk into a room and look the most amazing of anybody there. So I love Moira Rose.
I love that you mentioned fashion because I want to know how you would describe your fashion style.
My personal style is bright and
Mhm.
thrifty. I have come up with this over many years. I love bright colors. Love, jewel tones, red, orange, pink, purple. But thrifty because I'm very thrifty person. I would not say cheap because I like quality, but I like to get stuff secondhand. Most of my clothing is thrifted. Most of my clothing is from, Goodwill, eBay, ThreadUp. There's a great thrift store on the other side of town called oh my gosh, I haven't been there in forever. Anyway, there are some great thrift stores in Bloomington that I really like. Style Encore. So I get a lot of things there. So bright and thrifty is my personal style.
Well, not only a fashion icon, but also environmentally friendly while you
That's
do it
right.
too. That's really awesome.
I care about the
And
earth.
then another thing about you is I know that you are a Girl Scout mom.
I am.
So, and we love that big sale that happens every year. And I
That's
know it
right.
takes a lot of your time. So I need to know to end the debate once and for all, what is the best Girl Scout cookie?
Oh, hands down, it's the Samoa.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Okay.
It's the Samoa, no question. Thin Mint is the one that you can eat in the most volume without feeling sick to your stomach because they're like
Mm,
basically like a saltine. But if you really want the best like cookie, it is the Samoa.
I like that award
Oh,
too for the Thin
you're
Mint.
my Girl Scout yelling, no, it's not.
It's a controversial topic we're bringing up.
Even within the family, I know. I know.
Hmm. All right. So, last question. What is one piece of advice you would like to give current law students?
Oh boy, I have so many pieces of advice. I would say that take advantage of this community. We have a really wonderful community at Mauer. Take advantage of your PG, get to know the upper division students, take advantage of the administrators who are all here to serve you, student affairs, career services, the international programs office, the business office, the dean's office. We're all here to help you. And please, I know that it's hard when we're separated physically, but we're here together in spirit and we're all here to work with you. Our community, I think, is very, very unique among law schools. I haven't gone to a lot of law schools. I did go to a different law school than this one, and a lot of my friends are also lawyers. And I think that what we have is very special, and that is because of our people. So get to know the humans of Mauer, as Cole has dubbed it, and take advantage of everything that you can while you're here.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Dee McFadden, for spending some time with me. And thanks for all the viewers out there watching Humans of Mauer. So follow along to this series to learn more about other members of our Mauer community. Thank you.
Thank you.